What is going on, everyone? Nero and here for you some Call of Duty Black Ops 2, playing some zombies this time on the map Nuketown. Now, you guys may be aware that I'm actually doing a series on my channel where it's a road to round 20 playing solo. Here's the thing, I'm not playing solo in this video. You see, we're hitting round 24. The content for this video is actually going to be round 24 of Nuketown Zombies and playing with myself and Cypher. We had two randoms in here, right? One of them quit. Then one of them's right here. He doesn't have enough money to do anything, and he just kind of spawns in and keeps dying. He's like basically boosting off of us so that we can give him, you know, a higher score on the leaderboards, I guess. And it's kind of a dick move if you think about it, because we have to face 3 times the zombies while he is just sitting here boosting off of us. But either way, Cypher and I do rather well, and hopefully you guys sit back, relax, enjoy the video. But welcome to another episode of Dear Nero, a weekly series here on my channel where essentially you guys send me in fan mail, fan questions, if you will. If I feel as though it's a good question, I feel as though it may be interesting to a lot of people, I go ahead and answer it, and that's what I do around here. So let's hop on to this one. First question, he writes, Dear Nero, what is your favorite Call of Duty? Mine is COD 4. What is your least favorite? P.S. Your vids are awesome. Keep up the great work, Mason from Pennsylvania. So my favorite Call of Duty, it's kind of a toss-up, but I'm going to say it was Call of Duty World at War. I love the World War II feel. I love the way the maps were laid out. I love the way the game played. World at War was a fantastic Call of Duty. COD 4 is a close second, but World at War wins just because of the time period it was in. World War II, I think that is probably definitely my favorite Call of Duty. It's my first Call of Duty, and typically someone's first Call of Duty is going to be the favorite, regardless of what it is. There's people that start off in Modern Warfare 3 and they consider it to be their favorite game, and even though they went back and tried Modern Warfare 2 or they've tried Black Ops 2 or what have you, typically your first Call of Duty is going to be your favorite. But least favorite Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 3, obviously. That's the game I put the least amount of time into. It's the game I had the least amount of fun with. It was just it wasn't very fun. It wasn't very fun at all. I didn't really like it at all. But next question. He writes, Dear Nero, since Call of Duty has become popular, there are more and more game modes added in with each generation, either included in or later put in by updates. If you had the option to make your own game mode, how would you go about this, and which playlist would it be in? Nathaniel from California. I already have the game mode. It's not even creative. It's not. It's already a game mode that they haven't featured in the game since World at War, and that would be the game mode War. So how War works, essentially there's a flag in the middle. Picture it like a domination point, but it's in the very middle of the map, somewhere similar to what they would do with Sabotage. Sabotage, they place a neutral bomb in the very middle of the map. Similar to that, but it's a flag. Okay, and this flag takes forever to capture. You go up there, you need more teammates on there, and you need your teammates to do something. You need someone to go on a kill streak, or you need someone to do something special, something intriguing to get your team, what is it called? Momentum. Momentum goes up and it goes down, etc. If you have momentum, like you'll get double the capture time, or if you get Blitzkrieg, you'll get triple the capture time, helping you capture that flag. Then each team has 2 flags behind them. You essentially push them back. It's hard to describe. If you've played the game mode, you'll understand, or if you've seen a video of somebody playing the game mode War, then it's really easy to understand. It's kind of difficult, honestly, to explain, but it's a really fun game mode. It is an amazing game mode. It's like domination, but better. I mean, it's a better form of domination, I think. A lot of people liked War. War was one of the most popular playlists during Call of Duty World at War. And then right after World at War came Modern Warfare 2. They decided not to bring back War. And then we're like, all right, with Black Ops, we're definitely gonna get War back, because the last time it was featured was in a Treyarch game. Not the case at all. Treyarch did not bring it in for Black Ops. Then we're like, alright, maybe in Modern Warfare 3. And no, they didn't bring back War for Modern Warfare 3. And we're like, alright, Black Ops 2, you got this, Vonderhaar, you can do it. No, they didn't bring back War at all. So, War has not been featured as a game mode in Call of Duty since 2008. But it's a phenomenal game mode. I assure you, it is my favorite game mode. It will trump Search and Destroy. It will. For me, Search and Destroy, I'd say all time. Maybe not necessarily in this Call of Duty because I haven't played that much. But Search and Destroy has been a staple for me. It's one of my favorite game modes pretty much of every game. But no, War will trump that all the hell. War is a phenomenal game mode. It really is. They really need to bring it back. Let's hop on to this next one. He writes, Dear Nero, I was actually wondering about your new video intro music was. I feel like answering this because everyone asks this. So, it sounds like 1950s or 1960s easy listening music that has been upgraded with some beats and such. Is there like a group that makes this music, or do you make it? It sounds sweet and I'd really like to listen to a lot more if I could. Your vids are always awesome and thank you so much for your hard work. Sincerely, Hanson. So, the song is called April Showers by Pro Leader. People, I don't even usually take the time to answer it, because in the comments, people already know the name of the song and they're writing it in there. They're replying to people. And so I figured everybody by now would know that the song in my intro is April Showers by Pro Leader. Sometimes when I do, just today when I do my entering prestige videos, I do that, and then I'll just have that entire song playing through the video, and then I'll put in the description, song April Showers by Pro Leader. People, honestly, you guys need to start checking the descriptions of my videos. You know, it definitely helps. It helps. There's a lot of useful information in the description, but that is your answer. His name's Pro Leader. He has a lot of old school style beats. Like, he'll take an old school song, and he'll put a little modern twist on it. It's pretty interesting, the stuff he does. I like Pro Leader, and he's not copyrighted right now. He doesn't have yeah, it's just not copyrighted. I can't think of the phrase. He's not copyrighted right now. Dear Nero, have you ever gotten so mad at the Call of Duty series that you just wanted to quit? Yeah, during Modern Warfare 3, that game frustrated me. Maybe not quit Call of Duty, but quit that game. Yeah, I mean, I even broke my Modern Warfare 3 disc. It really, I don't know, just something about Modern Warfare 3 was just, it just wasn't enjoyable for me. It just wasn't. Just the way it played, the way the spawns, the way the everything, it just wasn't that great for me. It was a game that I didn't really care for. It was a game that kind of frustrated me a lot. But next question. He writes, Dear Nero, I've been a big time fan ever since you did your dual com with Drifter. I'm sadly going to be getting Black Ops 2 on Christmas. Everyone's going to know everything by then. Could you give me some tips on so I can use on the first day when I get the game? Signed, Alexis from Chicago. P.S. I'm a guy. Your name's Alexis, but you're a guy. Maybe you go by Alex? That could help. I mean, some people, I don't know, some people are that way. You know, they always go with their proper name, right? You know, Jonathan, me, Joseph, you know, instead of Joe or John. You know, maybe just go by Alex. Maybe you just get off the proper, go by Alex, and maybe people won't make fun of your name. I mean, even though there's nothing wrong with your name, there's plenty of people not from America, guys named Alexis. So, either way, okay, so Black Ops 2, you're going to be getting it on Christmas. Everybody's gonna know the game already. Is there any tips I can give you to make you better at the game? No, there isn't. You see, Black Ops 2 is way different than any other Call of Duty. Okay, it does not feel like a typical Call of Duty. It has a gigantic learning curve. It really does, even for someone like me. There's a big learning curve. It's going to take you a while to get used to the game, and sadly, you're probably going to be the guy that's going to be what everyone calls a Christmas noob, and everyone just gets gameplays off of. The best thing you can learn is that you just watch videos, learn the maps. That's the biggest part, learn the maps. Or you can take my advice and go do combat training beforehand, before you actually start playing the game. There's online combat training. You can do the boot camp, which will rank you up to level 11. And after that, you can go play combat training objective, which will bring in some objective game modes and etc. But you'll still level up, but you'll level up at half the speed, mind you. And it won't count towards your KD. It won't count towards your win loss. It won't count towards your anything. It's just leveling you up, getting you acquainted with the game against people who typically aren't going to be very good. They're probably be somewhere along your skill level. So, if you want to get better at Black Ops 2 and you don't want to get destroyed for pretty much the entire Christmas break, you should probably play combat training until you're comfortable with the guns and comfortable with the maps, because it does not feel like any other Call of Duty. It doesn't feel like Black Ops. Some people say, oh, look at this, it's Black Ops 1.5. No, it's not. It's completely different. It feels completely different than any other Call of Duty you'll ever play. So, hope you guys all enjoyed the video. That is my time. I hope you guys all enjoyed this week's episode of Dear Nero. Running out of time here. We survived round 24, and I clutched it. How cool am I? I'm pretty good at zombies now. I've actually gotten better at zombies, guys. I have. But I hope you guys all enjoyed. Remember, a like rating or a dislike rating, wherever you guys feel like rating the video, just rate the video wherever you guys feel it deserves. It definitely helps the video grow, helps my channel grow, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.
I was banging 7 grand rocks, that's how I roll. I got one gear, go. Are you bipolar? I'm bi-winner. Win here, win there, win everywhere. I'm a total freaking star from Mars. Come on, bro, I got target.